a core Brody. All right. From what I've been seeing on my solo queue games and 5-man rank games, a lot of teams are doing offlane Brody. But what Shinobi's doing here, they're actually doing a core Brody. So that's something new for me here. Here we go. All right. So let's see the laning phase on what these teams are gonna do. It's most likely gonna be a 1-3-1, the usual, right? Nothing new. But from what it looks like, already Natalia giving good vision here. They know that BTK is on this right-hand bush. Kufra with the concussive blast. Nice first kill.
Ready to
Already
first
almost
blood.
first blood
Wow.
coming in for BTK. And Lilia also getting a trade. It's going to be a 1-for-1 trade. But that is going to be in favor of Shinobi because Moba Zane will be the one dying for BTK side. And that is not good. You don't want to see your core getting killed on your side, all right? You always want your core to stay alive and not get traded. It could be the support getting traded or the tank getting traded, but the core is definitely very, very important to not get traded. Powerless almost getting assassinated by Natalia here, but it looks like Natalia is gonna go for an assassination. That's gonna be an early game Natalia presence right there. Another kill for Shinobi already surprising us with their early game presence with this Natalia pick. All right, I'm not very good with my Natalia myself, so this is something that I like watching, so I could learn from it. So far, he's only level 1, but he's already giving a lot of information to his team, getting important pickoffs so far, and he's actually harassing BTK really, really well right now. And that's already a given. Natalia early game, Lilia early game is very, very good. Same with Brody. So expect the early game to go to Shinobi, okay? BTK is gonna be more in the later stages of the game. They really need to wait for their heroes to scale before they can do anything. Okay, so Lilia is known for her early game, mid game. Brody is known for his early game, mid game as well. Chu is known for his early game, mid game, but late game, all right, Shinobi has a ticking time bomb, guys. If Shinobi does not end this game early enough, BTK will undoubtedly win this game. So they need to take advantage of the snowball now if they want to win this game and make an upset. Okay, it looks
We have
like
4 top.
BTK going for a 4-man gank here at top lane. All right, so that's pretty cool. Let's see here. Kufra just trying to give vision, but I think BTK was just how do you say this? They were taking advantage of the gold shield that you get that actually gives you gold. Okay, so that's something that we saw from Blacklist. They rushed the towers while it still has the gold shield, and it also lasts until 5 minutes now. So for the teams that are actually overflowing the side lanes, they get more gold from it when they get the shield. Even though they don't get the tower, even if they don't siege it, it still is very, very important, and it adds a lot of gold because 4 people are benefiting from it. So that is very good from BTK right there. There was no trades, nobody died, but then again, BTK was able to push the shield from that top lane tower, giving them a lot of gold. All right, so that's something good that we see from BTK right now. And as you can see, even though Shinobi is ahead of 1 kill, BTK is not too far off, and that's gonna be a support getting killed right there. Natalia getting caught off on the Lord side of the map. So yeah, maybe a missed position right there, or just good map awareness from BTK right there. We just see that Brody is actually he's playing more passive here. I'm surprised this Brody's playing passive. The 1v1 coming out here. Try to figure out the ulti
Can
going down
Brody
for
get the
Barrett.
kill?
But look at this. Lapu Lapu doing a 1v2. Brody with the gank. And that is going to be an outplay for Shinobi. Very nice. Response right there on Shinobi's side. The Brody, nice map awareness. Nice gank. Knowing that Barrett is actually baiting out the Lapu Lapu for 1v1 and going there and getting a kill so that Barrett can live. But it looks like that's going to be another Natalia getting picked off right there. That's twice in a row now. I don't know what's happening with this Nat. He started off very solid, but from what it looks like, that Natalia is going to be a game changer right there, dying 2 times. But nevertheless, Shinobi getting the turtle here with no contestation at all right? So that's good. Let's see here. It looks like there's going to be a 1v1 on top lane right there on the Cho and the Xborg, but Cho is going to be backing off. We see Barrett is just going to stack the passive, so he gets the big guy passive when he has AoE damage on his auto attack. So I was actually surprised that Barrett could have won that 1v1. Another pickoff right here. Finally, when I said that Natalia was not, as solid as he was early game, he finally made a play again. with the Brody. So very nice pickoff right there. BTK Moba Zane getting focused by Natalia in the backline. This Natalia is making plays all over the place. And look at the Brody getting another kill right there. Natalia living with 1 HP, needing to recall. And Shinobi showing us they're giving BTK a run for their money. All right. So I'm sure a lot of the viewers don't know a lot about Shinobi, but definitely they're making you guys know this team. All right. They're showing something for us. And this is not what we expected. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't even think this game was gonna be this close. I'm not even gonna lie.
Same way. I didn't think it would be this close either. You know, Shinobi's putting up a good fight right now. They're working really well. They're working together, and that's why I see like 3-man rotation, and then they know when to go in and when to go out. They're playing a good game right now against BTK.
Yeah, definitely. I'm very surprised. This is something good, guys. We don't want it to be a one-sided match, so it's nice to see something. It's nice to see BTK actually struggling here. But then again, like I said earlier, late game, the BTK's heroes scale better in the later stages of the game. So Shinobi, if you guys want to win this, you better start doing objectives after objectives and start, try to stop going for kills. Focus on towers and push, because BTK is really good at holding their ground and defending and getting to late game and make their hero scalable. That's their win condition for BTK. Get to late game and win from there. All right. This Barret's is gonna be hard to kill for late game, but Lilia falls off super hard. Brody falls off pretty hard, and Chu falls off a little bit at the later stage of the game. But so far, this Natalia pick has also surprised me, because I don't see a lot of NA players actually play this Nat pick. All right. Until now at least. It's more popular in MPLPH, where they use Natalia as a support. So it's nice to see something fresh here in NA, using Natalia as a support. I'm sure other teams use Natalia as a support here in NA, but not as often. All right. Look at this. It gives you so much information. Look at the Natalia just making plays all over the place, making Farsa already low for Lilia to just clean up. It's gonna be a 1-for-1 trade though, 2-for-1 trade so far, and that's gonna be a 2-for-2 trade, I believe. Jesus Christ, it's a 1-for-3 trade. Sorry about that. And Shinobi getting the trades. They won the trade again, and they're gonna get another turtle. So this is their chance to actually push the towers and get more map control and try to snowball even more. BTK really looking shaky right now. This is not looking good so far for BTK. Shinobi is telling BTK, they're knocking right in front of their doors right now. All right. Again, guys, this is a best out of 3. All right. This Natalia is making plays. I'm sure it doesn't show on the score, but from what it looks like, based on what we see, he's making the plays for his teammates, and that is what's important about playing ML on, especially on a professional level. All right. Your score doesn't mean anything. Giving information, making the plays, getting them low for your teammates to capitalize on it is what matters, and for your teammates to do objectives afterwards when you make these plays. Look at the Lilia. How do you say this? Lilia pressure on the jungle though. But I don't think they secured the blue buff. Yeah, I don't think they secured the blue buff. Yi Shin ended up getting it with retribution. Yeah, definitely shaky here. I don't know if BTK can bounce back. That's gonna be another tower. Or BTK,
another
nice Barret ulti. He's gonna be stuck into a wall. Nice second skill. 4 Barrets, and that's gonna be another 1-for-0 trade in favor of Shinobi. Jesus Christ, Shinobi showing BTK what is up right now. And look at this zoning from Barret's and Nat. Vision from Nat, and then zoning from Barret, so that this Lilia can push this tower. They could keep going, but I feel like I'm really like wondering where this Brody has been. I feel like they could have been capitalizing even more if this Brody was there to push, to go for objectives. I mean, the Brody got 2 turtles, yeah, sure, but so far he's just been farming from what I noticed.
So let's look at his build. What do you think about his build so far? He built Berserker Fury, and then obviously he's building a defense item than his next item.
All right, so what I think about this is, since he's building more of like a full damage kind of Brody, he's gonna be falling off really hard in the later stages of the game. Like I said, if he doesn't build any defensive items here, he's gonna be really easy to kill for BTK in the later stage of the game. But it looks like Yi Shin actually got a kill there for Cho. Not really sure what happened there, but I think he got ganked on the top lane. And after that gank, BTK already knows that they're in an advantage. It's gonna be a 4v5 advantage. So they know, with that game sense, they're gonna take advantage of it and try to bait out this Lord. It looks like they're resetting this Lord though, and they're backing off. Very nice awareness from Shinobi, and it looks like, ooh,
Shinobi might steal this Lord.
Gets reset. Oh, it doesn't get reset. Oh, Xbox going for the ulti, but it doesn't make it. The Lord will be secured by Barrett's. Wow, Shinobi turning the game around. I don't think that was a good idea for BTK. They tried to bait it out, but Shinobi was there to actually get the Lord before it even resets. And Brody bursted that Lord so fast with Berserker's Fury and Raptor Machete. Holy, oh my God. A free Lord given to Shinobi. That is not something that you would see from BTK. They are definitely looking shaky right now. This is not the BTK that I know, at least, all right? That I know. But Shinobi really surprising me right now. I am very hyped for this game because I didn't think this team, I'm going to be honest, I didn't think Shinobi was going to step up like this. Jesus.
Shinobi, they
Wow.
shocked me too, but they're putting up a good fight. Like I said, we have the 16 best teams in NA, and you know what? You know, any team could surprise you today.
Yeah, man. Jesus. That's all the objectives going to Shinobi. Look at BTK. No towers, right? No lords, no turtles. All the objectives being taken by Shinobi. Chu gets picked off here on the top lane though, and it looks like it's gonna be a 3-man siege here on the bot lane with the Lord. But meanwhile, Lilia is gonna be pushing this mid lane, so they get the one of the second tier towers here. I'm pretty sure BTK should be able to defend this, so not bad. It was a level 1 Lord though, so it's not as effective as you would get on a 12-minute Lord. So luckily for BTK, it was an easy defense. But Shinobi ended up getting a inhibitor tower on the bot lane side of the map, so that is going to be good. Super minions will spawn there. They don't have to push as much on that bot side of the map, and BTK just needs to keep looking for a backdoor in case, like for example, Natalia, right? Very scary. If he goes invisible, tries to backdoor, and then BTK goes for a team fight on the turtle side of the map, it's going to be a big trouble for them if this Natalia ends up split pushing.
We can see another pick here, top lane. And can they pop up the immortality? And yes, they did.
Wow, there's the immortality right there. Natalia and Brody very, very low, so they have to back off a little bit. Lilia, though, he's kind of just poking with second skill. Farsa's doing good wave clearing right now with her ulti, so that's gonna be the one hard part for Shinobi, I would guess. Is with the Farsa. It's kind of like a Chang'e, right, Pika? When you ulti with Farsa, it's pretty easy to wave clear. Like same with Chang'e ulti. When a wave is pushing in, Chang'e could just ulti, and then that's an easy wave clear.
Yeah, it's an easy wave clear. That's why BTK was easily defending Lord really well, because they have a Farsa. As long as Farsa's alive, it's gonna be really hard to push.
Yeah, this is very, very unexpected. 0 turrets. Did you Pika? Did you expect a 0 turrets?
No, BTK I did not expect this at all. I expect BTK to come in, but you know what? Shinobi come and play today, and that's why I like to see.
Yeah, definitely. 12 minutes, no towers whatsoever. But then again, guys, it is not over yet. One team fight is all BTK needs to turn this game around. Shinobi, they're ahead of 6,000 gold, but all they need is just one mistake, and then they could capitalize on that mistake. So if I'm Shinobi, they better play it safe. Well, not necessarily safe, but smart. Yeah, smart more than safe. All right. They don't want to take the game too late, because like I've been saying this whole game. If they take the game too late, they will scale with their with BTK's heroes, and Lilia's not gonna be as effective. And it looks like there's gonna be a pause for it right here. Technical difficulty. All right, guys. So we are back in the game. Pika, can you show me your screen for a second? So I know it on real time. All right, so we're back in the game, guys. Here we go. Sorry about that, guys. Someone requested for a pause, but luckily it didn't take that long for us to get back. So I'm not sure why they paused, but hopefully Pika has the information right there. Okay, so let's just keep going. Chu is going to be split pushing this top lane. The second tier tower for top lane and mid lane are still up here. So Barrett's, though, putting a little bit of pressure in the front line. Kufra trying to... Oh, he actually has vision that the Shinobi is doing the Lord. This is going to be risky. It's going to be a 50-50 export. Actually stealing this Lord with the ulti. Cardi making the place. And this is what I mean when I said all they needed is one good play to change the tide of the game. But it looks like Noah Zane is actually going to get picked off here. And Chu, 1 HP. He needs to run away. Lapu Lapu going to chase this Chu right here. The regen coming in. He needs to shun Po out. He flickers out. Oh, he's in big trouble. Can Lapu Lapu secure this kill? And he ends up getting away with the dashes. Natalia's in the back line though. And look at this. They're very, very low. Farsa's almost dead. Natalia's gonna die with 10% HP. And Farsa's gonna be able to get away. The Lord gets secured by BTK. Wow. Jesus. What a game so far. So that is one big game-changing play right there for BTK. Hardy making a play with the Xborg ulti, okay? Xborg ulti right there. That was a very 50-50 play for Shinobi. I am not a big fan of it. Actually, let me be honest with you, all right? When you guys are doing Lord, you don't ever want to go for a 50-50. And it looks like Brody, like I said, he's going to fall off. Ulti again from Cardi. Cardi making the plays all over the place. Oh my god, this Xborg is going insane right now. Wow. Jesus, that's 2 plays in a row for Cardi. 2 Xborg, 2 signatures Xborg ulti right there for BTK. And because of that, no core for Shinobi. This is gonna force Shinobi to kind of go defensive right now. They really need to play safe. They cannot get picked off one by one. If they keep doing this, they will end up losing the game. This is not good. Wow, Jesus. And this looks like this Natalia is in big trouble. Cardi is 10% HP, but it doesn't even matter. He has immortality. So even if he does get killed by Nat here, he will live, but Natalia finally gets taken down. So now it looks like the tide of the game has been changed. BTK has most of the map pressure here. We see Kufra actually giving a lot of vision in this side of the map, on the left side of the map. Barretts needs to face check, but he might get bursted out here. Yisun Shin finally has his item, and like I said, he gets bursted by the far side and the Yisun Shin. Yisun Shin gets away with 10% HP. The Chu's looking for an assassination here. He is camping on a bush here on the right side. Let's see if this Chu can make a play. Kufra, though, he's looking for a jump, but nobody nearby. Nice face check from Shark right there. Wow. The plays, the tide of the game just changed just like that after the Lord steal with 2 Cardi plays. Chu trying to wave clear, but it's not enough. Look at the Farsa zoning ulti when sieging this tower. Very nice zoning ulti from Farsa, from Hui. But look at this. Lilia doing a pretty good job defending this top lane and mid lane with a second skill. Again, Natalia having a tough time going invisible. Now that BTK has the map pressure, it's going to be really hard for Natalia to actually go invisible and make some plays now. All right? All the lanes are now in favor of BTK, just like that, all right? So if you look at the tower stats, right? 6 towers for Shinobi, 6 towers for BTK. They caught up right now. The gold lead is now taken by BTK. They are now ahead by 1,000 gold. And as for the Lord, Shinobi got 1 Lord and BTK got the 2nd level Lord, so they benefited more on that 12-minute Lord, all right? I didn't expect this game to get to late game, but like I said, right? All my predictions or analysis has been correct so far. If Shinobi ends up getting this to late game, which it is late game, it's about to be 18 minutes into the game, they will end up getting outscaled. And we see that right here with BTK's draft. Shinobi should have played smarter instead of doing a 50-50 Lord, in my opinion. But it looks like Chu might get picked off here, getting bursted by Moba Zane. That's going to be a pick off again for BTK. It looks like Xborg's going to ulti to zone it out. Barretts is getting bullied right here by this Xborg, and this is not looking good. BTK making the plays. This might be another kill. That is going to be a 3-4-0 trade in favor of BTK. Oh my god, this is where Shinobi just kind of fell off. 4-4-0 trade. Lilia is going to be the only one left alive for Shinobi. Can he defend this game? Let's see if Shinobi can actually live for a little bit for his teammates to actually survive and respawn. But it's looking very slim right now. Xborg still has immortality, so he has a lot of pressure. He's not scared to ulti in, and BTK turning the game around just like that. Wow. Wow. Pika, what can you say about that game? Jesus. Holy hi. I don't honestly. I don't know what just happened. Pika, I don't know if you're talking, but I think your mic might be muted. What an insane game. Seriously. I thought Shinobi had it. Honestly. I thought Shinobi had it.